corner, wearing black with silver, he weighed in officially 134 3/4 pounds. In 29 professional fights, he brings an outstanding knockout. Here's the form. And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing red trunks, trimmed in white. He weighed in 134 3/4 pounds. And as a young professional, boasts 19 victories, including 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the undefeated fighting pride of the high desert from Victorville, California.
The arena was buzzing with energy. Bright lights shone over thousands of excited fans who had gathered to watch the fight. Everywhere in the building, people were talking about one name, Ryan Garcia. The young boxer had quickly become one of the most exciting talents in the sport, and many believed he had the potential to become a future champion. Cameras flashed constantly, commentators spoke with excitement, and the crowd chanted loudly, eager to see him step into the ring. Backstage, however, Ryan Garcia remained calm, while the arena outside roared with anticipation. He stayed focused on the task ahead. His coach stood beside him, carefully wrapping his hands and reminding him of the strategy they had practiced countless times. Garcia listened closely, knowing that tonight's fight was important. His opponent would be the tough and experienced Francisco Fonseca. In another room, Francisco Fonseca was also preparing. He knew most of the attention was on his opponent, but he believed he had the strength and experience to shock the world. As he stretched and took deep breaths, he focused on the challenge ahead. Defeating a rising star like Garcia would be a huge achievement, and he was determined to give everything he had in the ring. At ringside, the commentators discussed the matchup with excitement. One explained that Garcia was famous for his incredible speed and sharp punching abilities. Another mentioned that he possessed one of the fastest left hooks in boxing. They also reminded viewers that Fonseca was a durable fighter who had faced tough opponents before. Even so, most of the spotlight remained on Garcia, as many believed he was destined for greatness. Suddenly, music began to play, and the crowd erupted with excitement. The announcer's voice echoed throughout the arena as he introduced the fighters. First came Francisco Fonseca, who walked confidently toward the ring. He looked serious and focused as he stepped between the ropes. The crowd applauded respectfully, recognizing his courage and determination. Then the lights dimmed slightly. The announcer shouted the name everyone had been waiting to hear, Ryan Garcia. The arena exploded with cheers as he appeared at the entrance. Wearing bright boxing gear and flashing a confident smile, he raised his hands to greet the fans. As he walked toward the ring, the chants grew louder. Many fans held signs of his name, and cameras followed his every step. Inside the ring, Garcia looked across at Fonseca. Both fighters stared at each other with determination. The referee stepped forward to give final instructions. After both men nodded in agreement, the referee stepped back and the bell rang. The fight had begun. Garcia immediately started moving quickly around the ring, surprising many in the crowd with his speed. He threw a quick jab to test Fonseca's defense. Fonseca tried to close the distance and responded with a powerful punch of his own, but Garcia moved away with impressive agility. The commentators praised his footwork. Every movement looked fast, sharp, and controlled. Fans continued chanting as the fight progressed. Fonseca kept pressing forward, trying to apply pressure, but Garcia remained calm and focused. As the round continued, Garcia began landing faster combinations. A quick jab was followed by another punch that excited the crowd. Fonseca tried to respond with power, but his opponent was always one step ahead. From the corner, Garcia's coach shouted encouragement, reminding him to stay patient and use his speed. Garcia nodded slightly, understanding that the plan was working. Still, Fonseca refused to give up. He kept pushing forward, searching for an opening. Then suddenly, Garcia saw his chance. In a flash of speed, he stepped forward and unleashed a powerful left hook. The punch landed cleanly and the crowd roared. Fonseca staggered but managed to stay on his feet. The moment showed everyone just how dangerous Garcia could be when the opportunity appeared. The commentator became even more excited, explaining that his speed and power made him one of the most dangerous young fighters in boxing. Fans around the world could see the confidence in his performance. Despite the heavy punch, Fonseca continued fighting bravely. He threw strong punches in an attempt to regain control, but Garcia remained composed and avoided most of them. Each clean shot from him brought loud cheers from the crowd. Later in the fight, another opportunity appeared. As Fonseca stepped forward, Garcia delivered a lightning-fast punch. The speed shocked everyone watching. The punch landed perfectly, and Fonseca fell to the canvas. The entire arena jumped to its feet as the referee began counting. Garcia calmly stepped back, waiting to see if his opponent could stand again. The crowd chanted his name over and over. Although Fonseca tried to recover, the referee decided the fight was over. Moments later, the announcer entered the ring and raised Garcia's hand in victory. The crowd celebrated as he smiled and lifted his arms triumphantly. After the fight, he showed respect by shaking Fonseca's hand. Fonseca also returned the respect, acknowledging the skill and speed that had defeated him. Soon reporters surrounded the victorious fighter, asking about the impressive performance. When asked how he felt after such a big win, he smiled and explained that he had trained extremely hard for this moment. Dedication and discipline, he said, were the keys to his continued improvement. As the night came to an end, fans left the arena still talking about the thrilling performance. While Fonseca had shown great courage, the night clearly belonged to Ryan Garcia. For many fans and experts, the victory confirmed what they had already believed. Ryan Garcia was becoming one of the brightest stars in boxing, and with his journey only beginning, the world would continue watching as he chased even greater goals in the future.